Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. This is a staple modern country song. Staple? Kind of Stapleton. I feel like this is the perfect beginner lesson that starts to bridge you into intermediate territory because we have only 2 chords here, but one of them is a bar. And then we have this little intro riff here that isn't really too difficult, and it'll introduce you to slides, which are really fun. Our first chord is an A major. And then we're gonna have a B minor. Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, but when I transitioned from the A major to the B minor, I kind of just slid into the shape here. And that's what you want to try to do with your transitions from open to bar or bar to open chords, is just try to find a way to easily transition yourself. Now, if you struggle with bar chords, I do have a course called Bar Chord Breakthrough. I'll link it right here. And it quite literally helps you break through your bar chords. Now, our strumming pattern is going to be a little bit of a waltz. It's going to be down, up, down, up, down. Now all we have left is that intro riff, and I'm going to walk you through it step by step. So this riff takes place on the 2nd and 4th frets here. So we're going to have an open string on the low E and 2nd fret, and then we're going to go open on the 5th or the A string. So we have just like that. And then we're going to go back to that A string, and we're going to slide from 2nd to 4th, just like that. So we have, now we're gonna slide from the 2nd to the 4th, back to the 2nd. So we're gonna go, then open. So we have, and then we're gonna do it one more time. So, and then we're gonna do 2 kind of quick slides from 2nd to 4th. And then we're gonna go 2nd, 4, 2nd. And then one more time. And then open A. Twice like that. Or you can just go, you could do once. And then on that like 2nd open, you could just like strum into the A major. So all together we have. Now, a little something you can add for a little bit of extra style to get that Chris Stapleton sound is adding some vibrato to your, like to certain notes that you're playing. So a good place to add it would be like right here. And you might be wondering, what is vibrato? Vibrato is the difference between this and this. So if you just press up and down on a string really, really fast, like you keep your finger rested on top of the string, you're never removing it. All you're doing is increasing and decreasing the pressure rapidly. Now you might be wondering, how do you know? How do you know when to add vibrato? Well, it's kind of different for any song. You can add it in anytime that you want to, but I think for this song specifically, it sounds really good when you have those spaces, those gaps in between playing notes. It sounds so good there because it just fills the space with a little bit of style. You're smooth, Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet, strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I stay stoned on your love all the time. And that is How to Play Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. If you'd like to see the blog post where I have additional notes and helpful tips on this lesson, you can check it out right here. And I will catch you in the next one.